What is a prepositional phrase? A prepositional phrase is a group of words that start with a preposition, end with an object, noun, pronoun, noun phrase, or gerund, and may contain words that modify, describe, the object. There are three parts of a prepositional phrase: a preposition, which indicates relationships between other words in a sentence; an object of the preposition, a person or thing that receives the action in a sentence; and a modifier, a word, phrase, or clause that describes another word in a sentence. Through the use of these three parts, prepositional phrases are structured like this: a preposition plus optional modifiers and a noun, pronoun, or noun phrase make up a prepositional phrase. Here the prepositional phrase is at her desk. At is the preposition, her is a modifier, and the object of the preposition is desk. Prepositional phrases function in several ways. They can modify a sentence by describing or defining other words or phrases. The ground by the swings was wet. By the swings modifies the ground by describing its location. Complement a phrase by acting to complete the meaning of words or phrases. The pilot relies on his co-pilot. Without on his co-pilot, the sentence would make no sense. Act as adjuncts to frame an entire sentence. In my opinion, prepositional phrases are incredibly interesting. In my opinion frames the sentence around the speaker's opinion. Adverbials provide additional information about an entire sentence using an adverb phrase. The robin flew onto the telephone wire. Onto the telephone wire identifies the location of the robin. Many prepositional phrases start with common prepositions like about, at, from, in, and with. Let's look at some example sentences using prepositional phrases. Trent asked her about the new assignment. Christine left before the fireworks started. Charles went to the museum. There are two primary types of prepositional phrases: adverbial and adjectival. Adverbial prepositional phrases modify verbs. Fred jumped up with excitement. The prepositional phrase with excitement describes how Fred jumped, making it an adverbial phrase, an adverb modifying a verb. Adjectival prepositional phrases modify nouns. Wanda wanted to stop at the store in the mall. The prepositional phrase in the mall describes the story, acting as an adjectival phrase, adjective phrase describing a noun.